Hi everybody, welcome to Hard Time Real Talk. This is a little car video. I haven't done one in a while. I've kind of fell off them since I've been hard at work with the podcast. But my wife, my good wife, who's always good for some good input, some good constructive criticism. She suggested, because I did try to put a couple long posts out there, and when I start getting into like writing and trying to explain shit, like sometimes I write long posts and she's like, you know what, like everybody's not gonna read that, and she's right. And so we just hit 1K. We went from 5K to 1K. We hit 5K. I mean, not 5K. 500 at the end of September. And what's today? It took 2 weeks. It took 2 weeks. I was just texting Maddie, and I was telling him it took a month, but it didn't. It took 2 weeks. Sorry, this little elbow thing on the sticky phone thing isn't good. So it just won't stay anytime I hit a bump or anything. So anyways, and I made sure, and I didn't do it on purpose, just as I'm texting. It's just the way it comes out. It's because it's the way I look at things. I said we did it. You know what I mean? We need to get 3 more subscribers. It's a we thing. Hard Time Real Talk, there is no I in Hard Time Real Talk, because I can't get to 1,000 subscribers without the 1,000 subscribers. But also I can't get to that point where 999 individual subscribers are gonna decide to subscribe if it isn't for the guests, if it isn't for the members, the supporters, engaging, watching the podcast, engaging in the podcast, supporting the podcast. If it wasn't for the people that helped with the GoFundMe, with the equipment. If I didn't have the equipment, I never would have been able to start the podcast. The people that shared the GoFundMe. There's so many people that have orchestrated me to be able to get to this point. For me to be able to say that I did this. I do a lot of the work. Yes, I'm the one that orchestrates everything and gets the guests and does the editing and does all that. But without the people, I can't do anything. Do you know what I mean? I can't take credit for this. I need the people to watch, or I'm just talking to a phone, or I'm just talking to a camera. We did it. We made it to 1K, but obviously that's just one goal. It was a goal for multiple reasons, because it, as I've said multiple times, it's not just a goal to hit 1K, but it also on YouTube, along with 4,000 watched hours. People also, I can't, doesn't count my watch time. 4,000 hours of supporters, followers, and people watching Hard Time Real Talk podcast and these car videos. That had to be hit, and hit 1K subscribers opens up the rest of YouTube's partner monetization policy. So I'm able to earn money off of a couple other different things. What, I don't know yet, but I know that it opened up the rest of the monetization policy. So I was trying to get to that point for us for a couple of reasons, because obviously my main goal, my aim to do this was to help people, because I had an urge, there was an itch there that I had to scratch, because I really felt like I can do this in a way that was going to help people. And I was right. Because I've received more than one DM. I've put up them DMs. It was just another recent one that somebody said watching my podcast had helped them not only go into treatment, but from seeing the motivation and you know, seeing guys like me and Maddie and Bobby and the stuff that we're doing, it made them not only go into treatment, but to take things serious and to do it the way it's laid out. And he did it, and not only, like, he's still doing it. Do you know what I mean? And he's being a big advocate for this podcast, and he's trying to hook me up to a couple different things that would be really good for the podcast itself, but also for the podcast to be able to help more people. But I say that to say this, that also it is my job, it is my occupation, it is a full-time gig. So at the same time, I do and have to try to make money doing this, because I'm disabled and I just got denied Social Security. Why, I don't know. Because the injury I have is I've been capable of working. Like, it's, you know, a doctor said it. I don't know how Social Security found that. So I'm gonna have to, long story short, I'm gonna have to, I guess I waited too long to appeal. I got caught up in this stuff too much and didn't realize that. I only thought it was a few weeks, and the 2 months had passed, so I have to apply all over again. But I'm gonna get it at some point, because I have a herniated disc pushing on an N1 nerve that makes it impossible for me to even stand up for more than 2 minutes at a time, and I can't lift anything. I can't do anything physical. So this is my job, and this is where I have to try to earn money for my family, other than collecting the $400 a month they give me. So I encourage people, and it's only because so many people have done it to this point. Almost 40 people have signed up for subscriptions, for memberships, which was crazy. I can't believe that many people have signed up so far. So that's money I get every month, and you could sign up for as low as $2.99, which most people have done that, but you can also do it for as low as $5.99. That means $6 a month. I shouldn't say a measly $6 a month, because I do support my own friend and their podcast. I'm a member of theirs. I'm a member of Maddie's and Bobby's. Even though I really don't have much of an income, because I'm capable. You know, it's not much. It's not much, and it's my way of showing support. And 40 different people have signed up in the past 2 weeks for mine. So that's how I mostly get paid, and a few people have given me super gifts, which I want to thank those people as well, and I want to thank everybody that has signed up for membership. And I know that there's some people that just ain't in the position to do so, and that's okay. That's all right. I don't expect anybody to do it. I don't expect anybody to do it. So nobody, I don't look at anybody different. A friend told me, and I'm not going to say his name, he goes, listen, I'm not going to be signing up for anybody's. I think he kind of feels in the middle or something, and he shouldn't have to be, because I did, support everybody's. And I didn't know that, like, some people were feeling some type of way about me. I really didn't. It's just a shame. I would never ask somebody not to support somebody else's podcast, and I still would, no matter what. Even if people are telling people not to support mine, and I don't know if that's the case, but I'm just saying, it's unfortunate. I would never tell a friend not to, hey, don't be supporting theirs, that's just hate. You know what I mean? And hate is bad, and it's gonna poison you. So just having hate is poisonous, and being sober and having hate for people is a bad way to live. So I don't bring hate upon anybody. I wish everybody luck, and I wish everybody nothing but support in this stages. So if you can, you can. If you can't, you can't, and that's fine. I appreciate everybody that has helped us get to this point. Let's keep going. This is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. I hope I didn't go on and really seem like anything, because this is appreciation to everybody, and to let everybody know that this is a community thing. I created a group on Facebook. Within 2 days there was 250 members. I encourage everybody to join, but I also encourage everybody, the people that are watching, if you're watching, the main goal is, we got so many people watching in the Boston area, and we really want to bring this podcast to everywhere in Massachusetts, everywhere in New England, everywhere in the world, really. I want everybody to have access to Hard Time Real Talk, and to be able to get that help they need to push them over the top. There's certain people that have been pushed over the top because they watch Hard Time Real Talk, and I want this content to be able to be seen by those people out there that are hurting and that might need to see it. And the only way they're going to see it is if everybody that's watching and that knows me is engaging. People that are just watching and know me, and if you're not liking and hitting those buttons, and if you don't know what to say, you feel like you don't know what to say, hit a couple emojis and just share. Share to Facebook, share somewhere, share to somebody. I'm finding out so many people are watching and they don't know that they're subscribed. Check to see if you're subscribed, okay? 64% of my watch time is by people that are not subscribed. So there's people, 2/3 of my watch time are by people that aren't subscribed, that they don't know they're not subscribed. So I just encourage you, when you're watching, check to see if you're subscribed. It's right there on the right under the screen. It'll say subscribe, and if it still says subscribe, you hit it and it'll say subscribed, and then it'll give you the option to join membership. Whatever, you do whatever with that if you want. If you want to do that, I appreciate that. If not, I understand. Everybody who's helped us get here, thank you. Keep doing what you're doing, but I just need the little extra help, if you can, from the people that are watching and aren't hitting them buttons. I need you to hit them buttons. There's a lot of people from Charlestown, from Boston, Southie, Dorchester, Quincy, everywhere that are watching, and they know me, and they're just watching. That if you want to help and you feel you want to help, just hit the like button and try to comment something real quick and positive if you can. Those comments and likes are going to get us more views, and those views are going to be seen wherever, hopefully by people that need the help. and those people are hopefully gonna, you know, do what they need to do. And then next time I come on and do something like this, they'll see it, and hopefully they'll do it, and then more people will subscribe, and then more views get brought to more people, and a broader audience, and next thing you know, we got 2,000 subscribers, 5,000 subscribers. That's how this works, through engagement. It's the only way to get bigger. People watching and not hitting buttons, it's not doing anything for the podcast. I need help. It'll help me monetize with the new, now that I've hit 1K, and I can get monetized completely now. Those likes, comments will get me more views, and will put some money in my pocket. I still got a family. I got 2 kids. I got a wife. You know what I mean? I love you all. This podcast is everything to me. I'm so happy. I know that I was able to touch another person, and I'm grateful for everybody. I'm grateful to God. God is the one, I believe, pushed me in this direction to do this podcast, and I'm just grateful that I'm able to be sober for another day. And I'm grateful for everybody that watches. I am. I just ask, if you didn't know that you can help, and you can help in ways just by hitting a couple buttons. And I appreciate you. I do. Thank you for helping us get to this point. Join the Facebook group if you want. Just ask for an invite. I'll send you one. And participate in the Facebook group. And I've seen a couple people going out after you watch the video and then commenting about it on other posts or on other apps, on other platforms. I need you to comment on the video. When you watch the video, comment there, like, and comment on that video. Okay, people? I love you. I know everyone's trying to help. I'm just trying to show you exactly how to do it. Okay? Don't take it the wrong way. Okay? Love y'all. Thanks. Have a great day. Peace. Bye.